What's the real impact of in-state tuition rates on undocumented students and their families living in Maryland? Our Yolanda Vasquez has that part of the story.
I have the will, I have the grades, I have the academic potential.
But that may not be enough to help this high school senior achieve her dream of going to college at the University of Maryland.
I feel like people, if they listen, for example, to me, they read my story, they check my grades, everything, they will literally be like, wow.
Her story begins in Guatemala, where she was born. Dulce came to the United States with her parents when she was 9 years old.
I have to admit, the first few months of school were terrible. I mean, I was crying. I was so scared, so confused. But luckily, I got used to it really quickly.
Her parents wanted to give their only child a life filled with opportunity, including the chance to be the first in their family to get a good education.
I always tell her, I reached this level, you gotta reach the next one.
Although he's optimistic, Dulce's father, Edgar, knows his daughter's future is in limbo until all the controversy with the Maryland DREAM Act is resolved.
We cannot tell her, you know what, if the DREAM Act doesn't pass, this is gonna get so really hard. We don't wanna do that. We wanna, try to keep the faith.
Edgar also wants to clear the air on a tax issue in the Maryland DREAM Act. He says he doesn't want anyone to think he's trying to take advantage of a system that he hasn't paid into. The act specifically says undocumented immigrants are eligible for in-state tuition rates if their parents diligently pay their state income taxes.
I and my family and all the people that work with me and all the people that I know, all of us pay taxes. We are not stealing nothing. We are here working hard for the community, for the country, and we pay all the taxes.
Edgar has no problem paying his taxes. It's the high cost of college he can't afford.
Are you going to school tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm sick.
And without the DREAM Act, the price of his daughter's schooling is out of reach for his family financially.
It's putting like a big block because we have to pay 3 times more than usual, and that goes from being like in the thousands to the 10,000s, 20,000s, and it increases a lot.
We are not asking nothing free. We are just asking for what we deserve. We feel that we deserve.
With the Maryland DREAM Act hanging in the balance, Dulce continues to work hard in school, earning college credit by taking 3 AP classes. She plans to go to Prince George's Community College for 2 years and hopefully get a degree in psychology from her favorite university.
I don't care how long it takes. There is nothing stopping me from graduating from the University of Maryland because I love Maryland. I want to graduate from the University of Maryland.
That's your dream?
Yeah.